I said something about Steve Bannon. You can look it up. It's not appropriate for the radio. I said it to a friend. He recorded it and ran to CNN with it. I'm a New Yorker. It was very colorful. And I got fired. I deserved to be fired. I never complained about it. I never blamed anybody. Somebody said to me, "What happened?" I said something stupid. Trump and John Kelly fired me. Interestingly enough, John Kelly and I have become personal friends. I work with him on some of the Marine charities, but Trump never got over it, because that's his personality. That's fine. I don't hold grudges. I'm just speaking truth to power related to Trump.
Sure.
But my last conversation with him was on Long Island. It was Friday, the Friday before I got fired. So it was the 28th of July, and he was giving an MS-13 anti-gang speech on Long Island. I was with him, and he said to me, "You shouldn't have said that, but it's fine. Let's move on." It's a stupid thing I said about Bannon. And then he called me over the weekend on that Saturday morning, and he said, "Okay, the news cycle is over. This will pass." And then on Monday at about 9 o'clock in the morning, I got fired. And so, and I think that Trump was probably okay with it. If, again, being totally candid, I said something stupid. I think Trump was going to let me slide, but I think General Kelly, frankly, fired me because he was trying to establish order. He was the chief of staff. I had a high-profile, colorful personality, and he probably thought I was going to be a distraction to him doing that. And so he fired me. He had the right to fire me. I took it like a man. I accepted it and stayed friends with Kelly. It's no problem. I mean, I'm a big boy. Where Trump and I got into it was he didn't like when I was on the Bill Maher show. I was literally defending him and lots of his policies, but I said, you can't send the women back to the country they originally came from. That's the congresswomen. I said, primarily because they were born in the United States. And moreover, that's American nativism. They said that to my Italian-American grandmother in the 1920s. Very hurtful to her. I remember her crying about it when I was a kid. It's a racist statement. He really shouldn't say it. And so when the show ended, Bill said to me, you went 7 for 8 for Trump. You got to go 13 for 10. And he's going to come after you tomorrow. I said, Bill, there's no way. I've been nothing but supportive of the guy. Sure enough, he came after me. And then once the fight started, I know how to fight. I'm not going to. Let me tell you something. I'm a New Yorker. You don't grow up where I grew up and get to where I am without being able to take on a bully or two.
No, I know.
So once the fight started, I'm like, let's go. And then, he's a big baby. Once I started besting him in the verbal sparring, he went into retreat.
Not a surprise. Couple more quick